Okay, hey everybody, it's Karyn Bryant for MMA H.E.A.T. I'm here with Robert Whittaker, of course. Now, I apologize. Remember, I told everybody before that Wade isn't here today, so I'm doing these solos, so I apologize. But Robert, I talk about you all the time whenever you fight. I talk about you on the air saying I was there when you won Tough Smashes. You've always been somebody that had a great sense of maturity, even already at that young age. So do you think that that's what's been able to help you do so well in this division? And because you've kind of been quiet, but you're crushing it.
Yeah, you know, instead of trying to put on a mask and try to badmouth people and try to be someone I'm not, you know, I'm just being me. And I'm not outspoken, really. I let all my actions do the talking for me. And, you know, I was mature back then. You're saying I was mature back then, but I had some downs, and I had some things I had to get over. You know, if you look at the back-to-back losses and then my recent success, you can literally see the transition. And, you know, right now I'm in the best form, best shape, and best place in my life. But
I have to imagine there actually could be some sort of benefits to being that guy that comes out sort of unexpected. But do you feel sometimes like why are you guys so surprised? You know what I mean? Like because you've probably known all along how good you are.
Yeah, you know, and a lot of my fans, like my true fans, know my potential. But you know, I love being the underdog. It's like I love people not expecting it. I love people underestimating me because you know, I pack a punch. Yeah. I know how to fight. My skill set's a lot more developed than people think. And you know, you underestimate me for a second, I'm going to take advantage of that.
So whose fights against Yoel have you watched in terms of strategy? Who do you think has done the best against him? And what do you think you mostly need to avoid, obviously, his wrestling?
I've seen a lot of his matches with a lot of different opponents. And you know, his wrestling allows him to control the fight. And it's got Olympic level wrestling. I know that it doesn't get higher than that. It's but you know, I've got good hands, which lends assistance to my wrestling defense, which helps me control the fight. So I think this is going to be a great fight. I really do.
And if you are successful, how do you think you would match up with the champ Michael Bisping?
Haven't even thought about it, to be honest. Like it is. My calendar date stops at July 8th. This is such a hard fight. You know, if I deviate just a little bit of attention outside of it, you know, I think it's not good.
Now, last question. Obviously, Mark Hunt is still an active fighter, but we don't know for how much long. And I'm wondering if you feel a sense of responsibility almost to take over for him, for the Aussie fighters, for the New Zealand fighters. It's a huge void to fill once he does leave, and you're doing so well down there. I mean, do you feel a sense of wanting to carry the flame, if you know what I'm saying?
Those are shoes too big to fill, honestly. Yeah. Mark Hunt is an icon. Yeah. You know, I love him to death. He's such a good fighter and good person. And if I can get anywhere near his popularity, you know, I'll be well accomplished.
All right. Well, best of luck to you, Robert. Thank you for doing this interview with me like this.
My pleasure. Thank you.